Hello people, this is Code Grind, and in today's video we'll be creating a QR code generator using JavaScript's library. The name of the library is Curious, and let's see how this works. So let's say if I want a QR code for this text, and when I click on the button, we get this a newly generated QR code. We can do it for links as well, such as let's try it for google.com, and we get this new QR code. So this is what we'll be creating in today's video. So let's get straight into it. So I've already got this heading over here. Now in this video, I won't be getting into the styling part. I will just be focusing on what we need to do in the HTML and the JavaScript because those are the most important things. Now let's have our input field through which we will take the text from the user. So we will put it inside a div. Here we need the input type is equal to text. Let's give it an ID of QR text, a placeholder like enter text, and then label which is for QR text. So you see we have got this input field over here. Now we need our button. So button, we'll give it a class of QR button, and on clicking event of that button we will run a function. So the name of the function will be, let's say, generate QR code and a text to that button. So we have got this button as well over here. Now we need a tag in where we will place our generated QR code. So we will be using the canvas tag for it and give it an ID of QR code. So this is the tag in where we will place our QR code, the generated QR code, which we will generate using the JavaScript library. So here at the bottom, you can see I have linked an external JavaScript library. The name of this library is Curious, and it is used in all the QR code related things. So let's get into the JavaScript part now. At the end of the body tag, you should always do your JavaScript or jQuery everything at the end of the body tag, because it have the time to read everything, compile everything in the HTML, and then the JavaScript should be executed. So in here we'll create a variable, name it QR. It will act as an object. Let's see how and what we will do. So in here we will make this QR as a variable of the class Curious. So this is the class which is already defined inside this JavaScript library. You don't need to know much about this, but the only thing that you need to know about is the properties which we will be using inside this object. So the first property will be element. So as I told you, we will be using this canvas tag to place the QR code. So we need to select it inside this element property. So to select it, we will use our document.query selector hash QR code, and this will select our element. Then we need to specify a size for it. So 200, that means it will place the QR code inside a square of 200 by 200 pixels. And then right now we don't see anything. You can see we don't see any QR code, but by default if you want any QR code to be there, so we can specify it under the value property. Let's have a QR code for this text. So you see I have got a by default QR code whose value is code grind. Now as we have called a function on the clicking event of this button, so let's define that function over here. Now the first thing which we need to do is inside this function we need to get the value of whatever the user has entered inside this input field. So we will store that inside this variable document.query selector hash QR text dot value, and then we need to change this property value to this QR text variable. So to change this property of the QR object, we need to run another function which is known as the set function, which is used to alter the properties of an object, and then we will redefine this value property and change it to QR text. Now let's hit save, and now whenever I type anything, let's say YouTube, and click on this button, we get this newly generated QR code. And this is how you can create new QR codes for your project. And now if you like the video, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching.